Hi, Uncle John here, and we are at the Yuva Academy. We have just completed Victory Road and Starfall Street, and we are now going to go ahead and head back to the Poco Path Lighthouse to complete the Path of Legends. And we do need to go outside before we can get a flying taxi. So let's go to the entrance hall. Our last episode went a little bit long because I went ahead and got a lot of content into it. But I think that it all kind of fit together. I think that having both parts of the end of Starfall was good. Rototo, Uncle John, Cassiopeia. No, not anymore. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met. I'll be waiting. Okay. Well, I guess we are not quite done with Starfall Street, which I should know because we didn't get a end card. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and Gita, that Gita lady, kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet me like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. You obtained TM-169 Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever can think of a way I can do that, let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time I'll be the one helping you, Uncle John. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. And that completes Starfall Street. Which is actually relevant for us completing the Path of Titans. Because there's a little bit more to it. We're going to the Lighthouse. And here's Arven. Seriously, you beat me here? I don't know how. I've went and defeated all the Team Star bases since that. Okay, well, here's the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. I am currently at the deepest part of Area 0, in the great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step? But there's something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take your time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Area 0. That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mabostov got wounded in the first place, down in the great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you going to go? Of course I'm going to go. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Uncle John, outside. We're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area 0. I mostly want to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Battle Arven. My greatest enemy, doors! Alright, you ready for a battle, Uncle John? Yep. Excellent. You ready too, Miss Bostov? Yep, Mabostov says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostov? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone. Always whining at me. Wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point's there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arven and Mabostov. We're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Arven. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Urban Mystic are all stars, each and every one of them. I was trying to flinch him, which I didn't do, but I was more worried about him using Mega Fang or Hyper Fang than any super effective moves or anything. Knock out Garganical before we actually have to Scroll. I think I've got a really good moveset. Cloister. Oh, that was a wrong choice. Well, not a wrong choice, but it was not the optimal choice. Let's celebrate your full recovery with the glow up. Time to terrestrialize. Fine. He's terrestrialized, we'll terrestrialize. Give him a double stab waterfall. Doesn't miss. Should take him out cleanly. Oh, Mabostic held on. Used a crunch on us again. Now we've defeated Arven. We were so close, Mabostov, so close, but Uncle John. Thanks, little buddy. Dang! This is the strength of someone who could take down this Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon at Area Zero is super strong, and there's all sorts of weird machines there, too. I say we need at least 2 more people. Someone with champion rank skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nemona. The Student Council President? Yeah, you're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's the beast. Huh. Well, seems like you've been busy making some useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You make sure to be there. The meeting place will be at the Zero Gate. This is the facility out at the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Okay. Path of Legends is completed. So our next step is to go to the Zero Gate. Which is right here. And I think that we can make it to the Zero Gate with the time that we have left, so let's go ahead and just do that. Okay. Gyarados and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us whenever you need. Now there is a path, but I'm too lazy to find it. Well, that explains why I was having so much trouble. Here we go, the Zero Gate. That is where we're headed for. And hey, over here. Let's go ahead and finish this cutscene. We've got a few minutes left. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. I guess we should head in. The way home. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Uncle John. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you can come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. It seems they were in power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you. The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone who's good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard that it was to help you, Uncle John. I'm not really an adventuring type, but I owe you, Uncle John, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. And my loves include Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Uncle John. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry? Who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona, student ID 805C001. And Penny, student ID 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor, sir. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly? Arven, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can use the lower chamber on the elevator and you see and make it see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like somebody's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Uncle John, you brought Miraiden with you? Yep. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraiden's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And why did you... Wait, did you say Miraiden can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with you once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. And I think that that's a good stopping point. We're right at the 30-minute mark. And I'd like to remind everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have any friends that you would like to tell about the channel, please do so. We look forward to continuing to grow. And I also hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful day.